So there I go. Spent all that time doing tech testing, sound testing to make sure everything's coming through. You know, just by clicking my fingers. And I don't think, hey, I should check to see if my voice is fucked. It's not currently. Oh, there it is. Hey, welcome to Sunday. It sure is a Sunday. I am so glad you are here to join me for it. Because while it's been a chill Sunday, it's been a good Sunday. I think if there's any overriding feeling, it's woof. Kind of wish I was a bit more productive. I'm watching Emma Stitches run round in circles doing amazing things. I mean, she's probably listening. She'll hear me delivering so much praise. And she deserves to, because I'm like, wow. It's a lot of gardening and tidying and cooking. Wait, no, I cooked. She cooked yesterday. Yeah. But no, that's it. She also cooked salad. Exactly. Made a delicious salad, hopefully for friends, because they were going to bring their tiny child and themselves over and we would hang out together. Unfortunately, tiny child maybe not entirely well. So, we just delivered the food to them instead, then went to go get coffee. See? What a Sunday. What an adventure to take the baby boy on. What a lovely rainy Sunday. Welcome to Canberra. Or better than that, welcome to Seattle, because we're still playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Now, you may notice that I have had new hair. Wrong. Now, the camera usually makes a lot more blue, so you should be surprised and delighted that it is well and truly dark green. Hey, Leona. I thought Leona was just lurking, but I guess we get the beautiful pleasure of her presence this evening. We may have me hopping up to say goodnight to Baby K any second. I mean, that is a good point, right? It is the same hair, but fresh. So, what are we doing now? We're currently playing as Fabian, not Phyre. The dude who's stuck in our head because we gobbled him. My dark green is blue. Yeah, but that's fine.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Because that's also what I ask for every time. Like dark green, blue undertones. People call it mermaid hair. People in chat call it mermaid hair, so, you know, can't blame them. And as a reminder, Fabian is a Malkavian detective.
Maybe I'll just call it sick.
Hey, that's right. You did do consulting for it. I really hope you are. You're lovely. Well, did you sign the NDA? I'll watch. I'll put the credits live, so when we finish, so we got a chance to be told. Uh-oh. Okay, say no more then. You haven't disclosed anything to me. No. This you? Did you do this? Leona? Be honest.
Christmas bonus better be worth it this year. If they give us another fucking gift card, I'm gonna lose it.
I believe you. It does sound like the whole dev cycle for this is a
Just need a big score.
a mixed bag at best. And so I'm not surprised that it's messy.
Damn it. That's what I should have said.
There's so much good that I want to play that it makes taking time out to do things kind of difficult. I mean, clearly they just hired the best damn environment artist in the world. Artists, multiple. And they worked in a team to make it absolutely beautiful. And that's fair. Like, the fan reception is very similar too. They're like, well, it doesn't feel at all like the previous one. Maybe it needs a different name and that would help. And that's what Summer suggested. And I think that's a good way to look at it.
Mr. Fabian.
I'm usually pretty good at taking what we're given and then celebrating it for what it is. And I agree. It's not going to feel like a game that's 15 years old, made by completely different people and in a actually different setting. Fucking obviously. as well as different geographical location. Yeah, no doubt. But on the other hand, it's a vampire game. How many vampire games do we have? Some people say more than werewolf games. Yeah, but like not enough.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Also, it's funny that Lena comes in with a, you know what? It fucking, yeah. When you look at it as a different product, it's like, huh, that's pretty great. Like, it's gorgeous. Look at this. This might as well be part of, like, a sequel to Nighthawks. Look at this fucking picture. How beautiful is this? Amazing atmosphere, very noir, very vampy as well. Like, yeah, that was a mistake. I'm happy it's here, even if I know it's not what. Oh, when you say, is it what
if
you
it
wanted?
Isn't my
I'm
old
like,
friend Fabian. Good of you to join us.
take what I
Finally.
get. Fletcher, still practicing piano?
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Any names, places?
She mention any names?
Yeah, I
places,
don't need to read out
faces?
decisions.
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century.
And we're grateful, Fletcher. We are grateful.
Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian, and let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Vampire-owned wine bar. Ready? Well, no bonus points for Luxie, given I did tell everyone as a quick reminder what we're up to. Hi, Gothic Tragedy. You're beautiful.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
Yeah.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I
I
breaking
mean, I
a
do.
law
I'm teasing you
or
about it.
something,
That's the point.
detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
I had to
Never
get
mind,
undressed.
miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
You gonna do it right in front of her?
Well, hello there.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because
Visual
I had no
effects.
idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. Who are you? You're not one of us.
Ah, sorry to trouble you, miss. Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see. Well, hello there.
Oh,
Glad she... Welcome, daughter of the night.
hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me.
Good instincts
Who
to not
are
talk to a
you?
cop. Oh, Leanna. Of course it would. For you. Why not?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring
Yeah,
word from
not
your
gonna
sire.
ask any further questions.
I do.
Just...
Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
Yeah, I'm clamoring to
did.
get affection
It
and
meant nothing to
appreciation
me,
from
but
Leanna.
I
Like, I
neglected
understand.
my Bible
I
studies.
agree, even. We should do it together.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
Maybe
I
she's
mean,
the center of
taste
attention
in
for a bit of
clothes,
time. That sounds
model of
good.
Car. Have you
Follow it up from there.
ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, he, wait. I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, well,
How
she seems to believe
weird.
that she's absolutely, She thinks she's kindred. She's not. We know that.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember.
Pandora,
drinking.
honey, you're being gaslit
I must
by a
have.
creepy dude who thinks
in
you're
the
a vampire.
embrace. Mustn't I?
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you.
Yeah, a vampire.
I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later in more pleasant surroundings.
Okay, let's try and burst this bubble, shall we?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
What do you think? Let's try.
Sorry to tell you this, kid, but I'm a professional. And you should know, you're not a vampire.
Of course I am. Just look at my complexion, and I haven't eaten all day. I hunger for blood.
Or possibly cookies. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Man, who wrote Fabian's dialogue? It's so good. It's just a little bit cheesy. And again, compared to Bloodline 1's dialogue, which was very fucking cheesy. So, that's a good. You did, well done.
You talked to our gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out.
Well, two of you, cheese masters? All right.
All she knows, find her
Find her
sire's
sire's
friend
friends.
and give him a
Give him
message.
a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword,
Sword
of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess
I
Patrick
wonder if
on
there'll
the
be
door
like
might
a
know.
late stage twist or something that you wouldn't see coming. That would be very exciting, Luna. I'd love to surprise you. That sounds great. Oh, God, I fucking love it. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's interesting. It may not be what people expected, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to celebrate it for what it is. I can be mad at execs because I'm generally always mad at studio execs. So, like, that's not going to be an issue. Oh, God, isn't it? I love watching Greg do his thing. Right?
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
I'd love to, like,
Sure.
sit down and talk about shit for a few hours. Just every now and then there are episodes where Greg just talks about his past, and I'm fascinated every time. Love it. Love it. Damn right I want to snuggle him too. Absolutely.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
And the
You got that right.
the compilation episodes where it's just like he's gonna make a bunch of drinks are also pretty good too when they've got a lot of slow-mo. I kind of love putting them up on TV to just watch them in large, high quality, jank up the quality and just watch it. Because mixology is beautiful. And he's definitely a kind of extra attractive that I'm like, yeah, fantastic. You know? The traditional understanding of a twink bartender is also lovely. Big fan, but Greg.
The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked. Wearing those clothes. In this
Every
weather.
now and then
I
he'll
didn't
say
see any
something that
car.
makes me go, whoa.
I smelled a
Okay.
rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Yeah, his shirt was itchy. Yeah. Like, every now and then, like, once Greg said something like, I can't imagine, like, being that, like, non-sexually intimate with someone other than my wife. And I'm like, whoa, Jesus. Okay. Kind of diametrically opposed. You did grow up in the 80s in America, didn't you? Fuck. Whoa. That's not, like, a character flaw that we need to fix. But I'm like, woof. That's kind of sad, right? Gin soda rhubarb lemon. That's beautiful. I don't know why I'm coming through so goddamn yellow. Like, but it's fine.
Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you.
And
I know what I
as
didn't
someone who's
see.
like
Patrick was a solid
intimate
guy,
with a lot of
but
people
I knew a trick or two
in several
about
ways.
weaseling out
Like,
a surface thought. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in.
it's just
That's
interesting to
just
be
what
on the
happened,
complete
all right?
opposite end of the spectrum
Something was
there.
on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
All right, so I think we
I should
need
get
to-
on. See if I can
Maybe
untangle
the
this.
camera is
Thanks for
trying to
helping out.
counteract the hair. All right. It could be a camera color setting. Scry the soul, baby.
What secrets are we keeping, What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away. She got out
Simple
the back,
chicken
said
risotto
thanks.
this evening.
That was it.
And apparently
Didn't
Baby
get a
K
plate
loved it
or
so
look at
much
the
he
driver?
put aside his
Nah,
fork
sorry.
just to shovel
Business
into his
black,
mouth. So I'm
privacy
counting that
glass,
as
you
a
know the drill.
success.
And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
I do throw money at his Patreon, so let me tell you, at least one person is. I don't even watch his shit on Patreon. I could. It's just not part of the cycle to pick up the Patreon app or open the webpage and watch it there. Sorry. I know from organizational change and ways of working. That's the hardest thing. Changing the way people's habits interact with their work. Like, not gonna be me.
Patrick saw a limo. Says
It's
Pandora
fucking work.
and
You need a
dropped off
specialist
one.
doing it, and
That
I'm not
speaks
doing
of
it for
money.
fun.
And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I guess in some function, paying money on Patreon and watching it on YouTube, nevertheless, is possibly just like better for ad metrics. Even if I skip all the ads, I don't know. I should figure out what these blood residence events are. We'll
do
go
not
investigate.
like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
Government liquor store strike. Tell me more.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't
Sweet little
trespass.
Jethro.
Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly. Nope. Had nothing to say.
Oh, good liquor stores are run by the government. That's
As
fat.
it turned out, I
Ah,
did
damn
need
it.
to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected.
Oh, come on.
Not the best conversationalist. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own.
Hey, Gray from Loading Ready Run mentioned that. He mentioned at least one union was on strike. And so, yeah, solidarity goes out to the striking workers. Yeah, all liquor stores are private. Absolutely. I figure some large, influential church would throw a hissy fit if they tried to, nationalize a liquor store. Something similar.
Psyche comfortable.
Or owned by
What do you need to know, Lord
conglomerates.
Fabian?
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention.
That's normal.
Don't you
Normal,
think?
sorry. That's how it works here. Well, the stuff you can buy from... They just... Yeah. But they just take the fucking money off the top. It's taxed incredibly high. Instead of the shop fronts being nationalized, it's just taxed. It's also why alcohol itself is pretty damn expensive in Australia. Which is annoying. Less of an issue now that I can't drink much.
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember?
Beware the cross.
Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before.
Private
The only place you've
stores
seen me.
can
But you never did
sell
notice me, did you?
liquor and alcohol out of places that aren't necessarily shop fronts. Like vineyards can sell cellar door instead of shipping things over to other liquor and alcohol stores. And, you know, you're probably going to the same sort of shop fronts. Distilleries, yeah. Gosh, no, I've been to a few.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering.
Producers
Perhaps I
can
had
sell
drunk
some
the
of their
blood of a
wares, yeah.
vampire and gained a bit of power.
I do like
I know what
visiting.
a ghoul is. Thank you kindly.
Some distilleries have like, and breweries have like a bar, and some of them have a real fucking cocktail bar, and the difference is stark. This is the distillery I went to at one point with an ex. Lovely time. Can't miss her. Obviously. Anyway, Archie Roast Distillery in Sydney. Fan-fucking-tastic bar. Holy shit. Love to go back. Damn the consequences. With an axe. No. I like it even less when you turn up to places that sell alcohol with a weapon. Like, less than other places when you turn up with a weapon.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound. It feels more
Briefly explaining to
ragged,
babysitter.
more
Won't
torn,
give their name on camera.
ripped
but
off, I'd
but
say,
welcome. Thank you for helping
by
out.
someone strong.
That like the baby K watches the beginning of stream just to say, Daddy streaming channel. In the present, yeah, exactly. And that's good. But then usually he goes off to, you know, have a bath, get ready for bed, and that's probably a good thing. And it just usually it's because Dad swears and flirts with chat. You deserve it, all of you. But this is strikingly violent. Even more than normal. Like, I'm not just shooting people playing rifles or something. This is... Well, definitely 2 people with their heads torn off in like 10 minutes.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for
Iron.
either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot.
And a ghoul
She
to
belonged
boot.
to someone. I needed to check that out.
Flashback.
Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely.
So several layers of rebar.
Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in
Thank you,
liquid
Leanna.
gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. Now, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition.
See, this is essentially one of the things the trips that we would take you on when you visited it, when you visit Australia. Would be like, okay, let's go on a tour of the surrounding country, which is worth it, and some vineyards and distilleries.
A single cigarette.
Oh,
Marla
lovely.
been waiting for someone?
And you think Jimbles, the guy with the cocktail in his server icon, would be the one to do it? Absolutely not. I would be calling Comrade to help with the distillery tour.
All these bottles must have been
Guy's a
worth
wine
a
expert.
penny.
Not the only wine expert I know, but absolutely fantastic wine expert. God. We're not competing here, we're a
It was
team.
all Marla's blood by the smell.
Oh, yeah, I can take you to a distillery or two.
The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue.
I'm not pretentious enough to be a Scotch expert, but
Construction rebar
I know where to
rammed
get it.
into the floor. That took time and strength. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy one.
made of metal.
Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before.
I do like Team Ride. God, the two of you being about as subtle as I am.
The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. Hello, Mr. Carter.
Campbell.
Fuck.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
It's like not.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out
It's
of line?
an obvious choice, right? But having a ghoul who hates the fact that they are addicted, it work with the Second Inquisition. Great plot thread you can just throw into any vampire, most vampire games. You know, preferably not a ghoul that the player has, just one of the other ones that they know and trust. It's like, actually, no, I hate being an addict, and I hate that you made me addicted so that you have someone to pick up your goddamn mail.
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to?
I don't.
How to appreciate them is easier
Tradition is good for
than
your
tasting
health,
notes.
and it's not one
I
of the
would
deadly
use
sins.
a tasting
Try
booklet
it
to
sometime.
help guide you through that process. Greg, there it is. Greg again has an excellent short little set of instructions on how to start picking out individual notes when it comes to tasting anything. Listen to classical music, really orchestrated classical music, and try and pick out individual instruments. Slowly listen to it. Go over a piece a couple of times, pick out individual instruments, and then listen to a different bit and have a different instrument in your mind. Try to listen to it the whole way through. And then listen to the whole thing without focusing on any individual instrument. Ta-da! training your brain to pick out small individual strands. I'm sure it's not the only way to do it, but I borrowed that. Hey, wow, there you go, Luxie. Are you good at tasting alcohol too? When it comes to tasting notes, it's difficult because not difficult. I always find it interesting what the tasting note booklet is like. Do you taste like stone fruit in this whiskey? And you go, no, not even a little bit. And then they go, are you sure? You go, no, I really don't. And then you have another one, you taste that. Do you taste stone fruit? And go, yeah, a little bit. And it feels like you're insane because functionally it tastes like whiskey. It's not that different, is it? But when you taste one after the other and you're paying attention to it, there's a difference. Well, I have a tasting booklet so we know what we're looking for. That's the idea. But we'd also do it at a distillery. If someone's running a class. Hey, I got this hot chick has come from Canada, so we want to show her some cool stuff.
Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. See you later.
That guy sucks.
I assumed Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
Over here, my boy.
Ugh. Oh, it's Gideon. He's Fabian's sire. Fletcher, hey.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating.
Spice
but
of
blood red
minties.
is a
Oh,
little
beautiful.
unsubtle.
Has he tried spearmint?
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you,
Peppermint?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes.
I get two kinds of Facebook ads
And
now.
before
like
you
lingerie
ask,
and other
I
sex
don't know why a tray around your neck would get
adjacent
said neck
equipment.
sliced in two.
Yay, thank you. Love it.
She
and
didn't strike
pepper.
me as clever or
It's a
deep in
kind of
diabolical
pepper for
scheming.
people who really love pepper, apparently. All right.
She was a ghoul working in the Macomb. What was the arrangement?
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
Yes, Fletcher.
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, detective. Right on the button.
When it came to coffee at room temperature, I was terrified for a second you were making fun of me. I don't prefer it. I can keep drinking it if it's room temperature. Also, toast is best when it's only light toasted.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
That'd be a dick.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well.
Likes it or prefers it? Because I reheat a lot of tea in the microwave for stitches.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one
I'm
so
away
expert
from
in
the
fashion
subreddits
and
and other
decor.
discussion places because I
I'm
want to
sure
play
we'll
the
have the
game
pleasure of
myself
seeing you
before I
here
have
often, given your new
further
role.
thoughts. But
Just
like,
keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
someone saying, I don't like
I
the
should get back
Fabian
to it.
segments because this is
Ta-ta.
not even a subreddit. Was like, I don't like the Fabian sequences when I get back to the violence. Yeah, I get that dream, right? I get that's what you want to do. But also, this is so goddamn cool. Why would you... What? Jeez. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a difference between passive and active violence, you know, like, I'm not the one in combat, it's not thrilling. I get that. When I'm playing Rivals, it's a completely different set of emotions to when I'm... Fuck it, playing this section in Vampire, something similar. Yeah, and, like, I get that, that's okay. That's a reasonable... There's a reasonable desire to have from your video games, especially if you're like, I'm giving this a try because I like playing Vampire tabletop. But when I'm playing a video game, especially if they're like on a PlayStation 5 in the living room and they decided, I'm not going to boot up Battlefield 6, I'm going to play Vampire instead tonight. The method in which you're engaged in this medium is often pretty violent. Games for the Wildwood talks about like verbs in video games and how nearly always it comes down to the verb like hit, attack, something similar. And if you're not playing a visual novel, right? And here we're not doing any of that stuff that's very common to video games. It's not the same subject. It's kind of striking that I was playing Cyberpunk in the living room using my fancy Moonlight setup. God bless technology. And it's not a GTA clone, but there are certain bits that feel GTA-ish. And what I'm talking about here is I didn't even like steal a car from someone. Like they came up to try to kill V. I was playing, dealt with them, and I'm like, well, I'll just borrow their car, right? And I was driving too fast down the street, avoided an accident where I'd end up injured, and then ran over an individual pedestrian on the street. And just didn't even twig to me. And then was like, did you just hit that guy? I went, oh shoot, yeah, I did, right? Because I've played GTA 1 and 2 and London and 3 and from Vice City, like going up the series. I haven't played 5, right? It's so long ago that I just... You can even play... Yeah, of course you can. No worries. Absolutely, Luxy. Be open to collaboratively discussing them with others, you know. Yeah. But it's funny, because I'm like playing Cyberpunk and I'm telling him in Stitches, Johnny Silverhand as acted by Keanu Reeves, because look at that, man. They've mocapped his face, his eyebrow, everything. It's just so realistic. And then after that mission, I run over someone and I don't care. It doesn't even twig that I hit an NPC. And Cyberpunk's more realistic than GTA 1. Like, if you jump out and talk to an NPC, they'll give you a line. And they wander around, they try and do their own sort of thing. They stop, they smoke, they play music, whatever, right? But it's still... It's not... Yeah, but figure out your notes, especially if there are themes that you want adjusted. I randomly generated some divinities because Lexi wanted to play a Seraph in a Daggerheart game we're setting up. We haven't done world creation yet. Emma Stitches is GMing. I'm assistant GMing in the sense that like we should both get the understanding to both figure out how to play. I just think it's striking to me that I'm like, well, yeah, I did perform video game violence on an NPC minutes after I was talking about how striking and beautiful it is to have another NPC rendered as real. And it's the desensitization thing that's happened. We've had this discussion a billion times and I'm not an expert and I don't want to get started on it. But it is at least kind of funny that Emma Stitches is not is not desensitized by that driving violence. Because she played Mass Effect and in a shootout in Cyberpunk she's like, oh yeah, you're gonna take them down, absolutely. But fair enough. Let's talk to Isaiah. It's not a cohesive thought yet. We'll get to the bottom of it later.
Gideon and the sheriff, Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
I think, like...
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
If there's a downside to it, and there is a downside to it,
That's the best you can do.
it might interrupt Emma
Sorry, boss.
Stitches
Head
and other
torn
people
off
from
rather than
playing a
shot.
really good game,
Iron
because there are
rebar through the
incredible
heart.
bits that
Torn off.
may be rendered
Interesting.
unplayable by other
Anything
bits
else?
that you're not desensitized to in the way that I am. Like, I'm capable of saying the Maelstrom gang are fucked up and nearly everything they do is absolutely awful. And when you read little bits of snippets of lore, like scraps, it's terrifying, and it gives you a really good reason as to why you don't want to treat them. Except under some circumstances, with any level of civility. They're awful, right? You can pick up a note that's got some very vicious threats, graphic threats. There's a side quest that's like, oh yeah, one of them scrolled a brain dance, like emotional, physical sensation, and all senses of them killing someone's son. And I'm like, yeah, that sucks, man. I'm gonna do some violence back to them in response to help that guy get justice. But on the other level, I don't think it's surprising that someone else is like, yeah, I don't want to play a game where that's a thing that happens. I'm like, well, yeah, I guess. It's not pictured on screen. Yeah. Vehicular manslaughter is a specific flavor. And I get it. And also, like, Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry has you doing some violent things to slavers, and good riddance to fictional slavers. The whole idea of, like, you're killing Nazis because they're doing Nazi shit and they deserve to die is... It's a well-justified trope, especially in the video game history. Good. But... but it's okay to also feel like I just don't want to see that in my video game time. And the only sad thing about it is me looking at it and going, but there's so much good. You have the gritty, grimy, this is really punk aesthetic, and bad shit is happening all the time. It kind of brightens the hues on, and so I'm trying to make the place better. At least a little bit. I get it. Having Baby K immediately dropped my tolerance for violence to kids. Obviously. I was always a little iffy, and then it just immediately just, boop, cannot handle. Fair. I'm like, I get it. It's a cool ball. Yeah. Seems to happen more in TV shows and movies than books. No, books will probably fuck me up. It just hasn't come up. And games. Games I'm just still pretty desensitized by. The cat is screaming again outside the door.
Marla worked.
All right, sorry everyone.
She was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
And that's also why we asked for Lions and Veils.
Don't try that
TTRPGs. Because some people are like, I don't mind if it's backstory, but we're not going to have anything on screen that's violence towards list. Like, yeah, all right, fair.
She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a
Missed that.
sword
You're
head.
probably typing a response.
Remind you of anything,
Rosalind's School.
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say. Designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Or at least those who serve a prince. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
God, my hair looks good. I kind of wish my face was less bright yellow. But I'm not going to fuck with lighting right now. God, hair looks incredible.
What was that?
Back is fire!
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire.
Wow.
And
vicious,
Hector,
Lexi.
my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right.
34.
The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind.
We should get to the prince.
Oh, that's very kind. Yeah, that one sucked. We're still going with as the poet. 4 ability points before we get that. Star of Cold aspect. So I referred to the meme I sent earlier today. Damn bitch, you live like this? Fuck. But like, clean up your shit, man. Oh, cleric. ADHD trap, be careful. Okay, so here's the thing. Bloodlines 1, you would be able to unlock this and steal this pickaxe. Phyre doesn't have weapons at this point. I actually don't think you do ever. Which is a choice, you know? I guess my answer is it's like Bloodlines 2 is not going to be Cyberpunk 2077 of vampire games. In fact, I don't think there's ever going to be a Cyberpunk 2077 of vampire games. It doesn't have the broad appeal. If you got CD Projekt Red, no, don't. I was about to say, if you got CD Projekt Red excited about it, they could do something with the scope and size because they're also fans of adapting previous media. But it's not about the company. Fuck the company. I think the biggest example is that if you give video game developers years and years and years and years and years and tell them to make something really good, they will. Probably. Nearly all the time. It's a big difference between project managers who are helping you get shit done and execs who are kicking things out the door to turn a profit. The greatest overwhelming example so far for me of the difference is Larian and Baldur's Gate 3. They are a privately owned company. They do not need to turn a profit.
Why would you say that, caller?
Can I blow your mind right now?
Oh, I encourage it.
You need an alpha male at your side to bring in that masculine perspective.
Yeah.
You know, you could debate
Please
each other.
look
Talk
after
about
said
how
sleepy
modern
baby.
Society has villainized men and hookup culture and traditional.
Amazing idea, caller. I'll be sure to take it under very, very serious consideration.
Wait. You should totally come to my live stream debate show and we can talk.
Well then, if any one of you wanted to call in and ask me what I'm wearing, or if I'm wearing anything at all, you'll have to wait until after this commercial break.
Does your boyfriend snore at night? Does your boyfriend stink? Does your boyfriend listen to too many podcasts? Do they make him feel smart? Does he repeat every dumb-ass thing he heard online like it's the truth? Then dump him and buy a freaking pillow. It has everything you want. It's cuddly, it has a sexy man on it, and it will never talk to you. Get yours now! Warning, Freakin' Pillow is not responsible for any jealousy experienced by real-life partners. If you find yourself developing feelings for your pillow, please consult your physician and or nearest adult toy store for applicable attachments.
Welcome back.
I love it. Yes,
I know
please.
you've been fantasizing about me.
It's a good ad. Blood Resonance event. Okay, so they're like...
Gordon, that strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision.
What the hell?
Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it.
Yeah. As Larian is a privately owned company, they're able to spend years and years and years without turning a profit. So like if there were investors and shareholders saying like, hey, I need money because I'm only in this for fucking money, they could get pissy at that, right? But they don't have those. So they're able to spend time on shit. And so Baldur's Gate 3 is big. And Divinity Original Sin, the thing, there you go. Oh no, you
There's
don't.
another scroll. Time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away.
So they're able to take their time. I think actually a better example of Baldur's Gate 3 is Original Sin 2. Original Sin 1 didn't sell particularly well. Was relatively big in Poland, I believe. That's where they're from. And fine. So you're having a blood resonance event. Are there people here who can see me? Yes. Still yes. That person.
Stand here for me.
Come this way, please. It just feel different when you fill yourself with blood. It's not like filling... Nothing so crude as filling a gas tank of a car. It's different. It's bringing yourself ever so closer back to life. It's not just putting your hunger aside like you're fulfilling a need. It's like filling your dead flesh with something they've been missing for so long. It brings you back to a point that tells you this is what you are, this is what you're for. Why were you waiting so long to give in?
Come here.
No. I don't think I can safely do that. That collection of clips would probably do numbers on YouTube, that's for sure. I think there are easier ways to ask me to just record some porn. I should record some audio porn. I don't think I'll be able to get you either.
Stupid fucking.
Oh. Yeah, there are hilarious ones, it's true. Different compilations then. Also, the compilation, I think I know the one you're talking about. It's when I was surprised in combat and was like, ah, shit, blood.
One last thing. Gotta really nail this.
Yeah, people are watching. That'd good.
Is it the color? Maybe I can
That's
trust
the spirit. Really not a good sign. I know it's a world of darkness, but that's a lot of corpses just sitting around, right? I blame the Anarchs. The Anarchs will blame the Camarilla. All along, it's the Sabbat. Oh, it's just a... I'm glad long-suffering husband is asleep and baby has milk. Maybe it's the other way around. Hey, Cup, come here, damn it. Aha!
Another mystic mark. Oh, interesting.
Another one. Jeez, look at that. They're everywhere. Anyway, shall we do some plot instead of wandering around? I love wandering around, but I get the feeling 100% completion, picking up everything may drive some people insane. Me included.
Can't believe she ditched me.
In a good way, you know. I'm just having fun. That's the crux of it, right? It's just fun to run around. Yeah, I hear the complaints that it feels like Seattle is empty in a way that Santa Monica wasn't. I believe you, absolutely. But also, like, in the dead of the night, there's many people still wandering around, all with ambient dialogue and collectibles to go pick up. That's a new one. There weren't collectibles in Bloodlines 1. Does it feel like they're just placed so that you have a reason to explore? Yeah, but also I don't hate it. That's very Ibsen of them.
I need a...
That was interesting.
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar.
Oh. Medical saying there's something interesting over this way. It's fading. Probably something on the roof, huh? Gotcha. It's right there. Okay, well, we better.
Another Anarch symbol. See?
Hi.
These folks sure do.
Sorry. Okay. Say goodnight. 1 second, everyone. Oh, what a sweetie. What a sweetie. Lucky little guy. Lucky little family to have him too. Oh boy. I'll say he's a sleeper agent. He's so good. He's trying to sneak other children past the guard. So that we end up with more.
Everywhere.
And overwhelmed. I'm afraid I can't fall for that, my friend. Oh.
Thirsty.
Alright. We'll have to find another way to get on top of that building.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Snap decision out of nowhere. Not even asking. It feels like letting go for half a second and then your teeth are out and you're in someone's throat and trying to make up for a mistake you made earlier. It feels like indulging. Feels less like you're indulging and more like you're giving up. Just a second. Ah, well, you earned it. You should have a good one tonight, shouldn't you? Just one. Just one. Crack open a cold one. Crack open a warm one and make them cold.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
I am flattered. A private audience with the prince herself.
Hardly private. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
Sure.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back.
Sharing
Track
a blood
him,
bag with your
find him,
bros.
bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in
Tossing
Seattle.
around a doll between
your
you and your
answers.
friends, taking what you can, leaving just enough so that they survive and enjoy the whole experience and come back for more to be placed in the center of the four of you. One more time. Damn the risks. Damn the way it makes them feel weak the next day. Just feels too good to be broken into by 3 people at once.
A moment. You invited me here. Can we talk?
Again,
I can
you're
spare a few
very
minutes.
welcome.
The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
You are now.
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
Your sire, Lou. I sense some tension, or am I mistaken?
Lou, where to begin? The woman was a big deal for a long time.
It's not a nomad. Fine.
Nobody denies
Very
that.
old, right?
But left undrunk, even good wine goes bad eventually. Does that answer your question?
Very
It
old.
does.
And
Yes.
yet, blue hair, pronouns, septum piercing, Lots of eyeshadow. How new is that?
I would know more about you.
That's a very open question.
You are Prince, perhaps unlooked for. Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I'll say this. I've got a lot of experience putting out fires. Don't get me wrong. This bullshit is something else.
She's gonna put out fire.
Luckily, I thrive in fast-paced environments.
I'm curious about your history with Lou Graham. Why she chose you.
Campbell may have been Prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he wasn't one for nuance. He bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me her insurance policy.
Man in my own image.
Campbell wasn't thrilled, but what could he do? Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire, even as Prince.
I would like to hear about your
It's the
former
same
life.
Campbell. He was
Who was
Gould
Ryong
before.
Choi before she was Prince? Who was she before she became Kindred?
What do you think?
You have had a long career in business, I think.
Obviously.
All right.
I'm curious it doesn't surprise you that a woman could do that. It's been a long century.
One night, I will tell you of Qasem Sultan. But for now, I would hear of you.
I started working with Campbell back in the
Hey,
90s.
I love we're
His
playing an
business
established character, so I
administrator.
love it when the
And to my
writers give
shame,
you heart
is
of an
Gould,
established character.
a glorified
Good.
secretary.
Let's do
But
it.
I worked my
Properly.
way up. Eventually, he trusted me, whether he'd admit it or not. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
Of course. I think you do well here, Phyre.
No, she's impressed.
I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once
She
you're done.
likes us. That's good. Let's get Benny's mess outside the Meccan bar. One of the DLCs, which beginning of next year. There's another one slated for like much later in next year. God, I hope it gets there. If I'm sympathetic, but not super pleased. If the fandom is really loud and aggressive about the game, and it doesn't sell well enough and those cancelled, I'll be sad. One of them is, in fact, play as Benny because he's up to some shit. And like, yeah, cool, all right, that sounds good. I think that is absolutely the case, Madam Loxy. You can't just leave these around.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow.
So it's run and then vampiric speed.
Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge.
Oh, we should burn the glacier. Fry that bitch.
Is this you, Benny? Looks the same under vampiric senses. That's curious. She's gonna leave these out? Come on, man. Oh. Vampire-themed coffee shop? Don't mind if I do. Hi.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways.
Yeah, because of the
Knowing
pyramid
one's
scheme.
place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough
Is
blood sorcery to turn your
different, I
enemy's
suppose.
innards to outwards, of course.
I thought it was there. I thought I put it back there after he took it again. I don't think so. Sleep tight, Leona.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult. And we had a satisfactory
doing that.
exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought. All utter claptrap. But it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market
I've listened to
opportunity.
at least one podcast about
My
that.
home country being out
Hell
of
yeah.
bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions. Anyway,
Was it
I shouldn't
buggery?
keep you any longer.
You sound British.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Hell yeah. Something tells me part of the protocols and discipline she would like is don't fucking eat people in my shop. Well, well, well. Another iron pointy cross. Right, now, where was I? I believe I was being sassy that I couldn't pick up a particular collectible without being better at the game. Certain collectible that's right fucking there. Okay, so I think we can climb that one. Maybe, no, we can glide from over here. We glide and use telekinesis at the same time. Alright. Gimme. Right. Puzzle solved. Well, I can't not get that one. Another one up there, huh?
Can't be much longer before I get bit.
Gotcha!
I mean, I didn't want you, I wanted this, but...
Really? That's it?
Right, well, where was I? Sprint. Vampire. Looks like you can telekinesis and glide, so that will make things easier. Yep. Not going backwards, am I? Yeah, I sure am. Oh, God. Good enough. Yeah, I saw it too. That's very fair, but I expect a certain level of response from chat, and I'm a little surprised you haven't done it already. So please, in our good friend's name, thank you. That's the spirit.
Damn it. I heard something. Stay in your fucking dumpster. Oh, this better not bite me in the ass. Shut the fuck up. This pussy's info better be worth it. Ah!
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that. Hey, help me kill this fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Here. Here. Over here. Damn you shit. Here. Shit. Help. Shit. Help. You afraid of me? Should be. Here.
Oh.
Firing.
Yeah.
You died for nothing.
Just sort of shooting the
Anarchs,
symbol
I'd
isn't
wager.
enough.
They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I saw him leave, goddammit. And we need to know where he's gone to. So get your skinny ass out of there and tell us.
He could come back.
Enjoy your dumpster. Hope you rot in there. You can tell Zach and Leah just how little you did to avenge them.
That's not fair. You don't know what he'll do to us.
Fine. We'll just wait all night then.
Every
second you waste
is a second he could be killing another.
Maybe even Katsumi. Or someone else who wants to improve this fucking...
They're not here.
Damn it! Hold still! Stay in your fucking dumpster!
I will follow anywhere.
Shut the fuck up!
Got him here.
Pussy's info better be worth it.
Finally! Fucking action! Firing!
Fire. Thank you. I'd love some grenades.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
I don't really mind if it's overkill, I'd still take it. That's how we got through Bloodlines 1 on camera. I want you to look somewhere else. I'm gonna fly behind this guy and eat him.
I'm gonna fuck.
You scared or something? Here! Oh, not like this!
Where'd you go?
There, the one hiding in the dumpster. Said they know where Benny is.
Maybe we're as bad as Benny.
I think I'm good to come out now.
Maybe all elder vampires are like this. Here you are causing trouble for me, so I'm gonna kill all of you.
Please! Please!
Where is he?
Who? What do you mean?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
That
So
is
Benny's
traditional.
gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
When it works, it's pretty satisfying. Alright, we're gonna fly over to... Oh, we're right here. Okay. We're gonna have a quick save. Wait, there is no manual save, that's right. We're just going to have a break. We'll see you in 15, everybody. And we're back. Yeah? We're back. And game wake up. I mean, I'm looking at it. There you go, OBS. Good job. And old-fashioned. Because I've got an orange in the fridge. I should peel it. Get on with it. Something working. Okay. Benny. Anything?
There, the auto repair shop. If we're door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit.
Lovely.
Well, here we are. Now, where is Benny?
Kind of love it when
Fucking mess.
you walk into a place and you recognize that it is in fact like a set piece. Like, okay, everyone's coming to this spot. They're putting in effort to make it look good. IOU marker. A note found on the card table at auto repair, written in the same type of order form that the garage appears to use for internal communication. First part of the note is written in pencil in a steady hand. I, Adrian Mutton, am a fucking lying fucking weasel, and I owe Benny Muldoon $234 to be paid before he comes for my other fingers. The signature AM is much less steady, likely written with a non-dominant hand of the same author.
Everything I touch turns to shit.
I'll leave the front door locked for just a little bit longer.
He'll be back soon. If I just wait here, he'll come back.
Can't crouch here. A note found on a motorcycle at auto repair written at the bottom of a work order. A forceful hand penned this, pressing down on the paper and almost ripping it. She takes premium only. Remember, she's a classic. Treat her like a lady. Don't fuck her up. Silky.
We'll talk it through. I can still fix this. He'll come around.
There's someone in there.
What a fucking mess.
Do you think it's a ghoul?
Everything I touch turns to shit.
You can mutter to yourself all you like, buddy, but I'm finding the lay of the land before
He'll be back soon. If I just wait here, he'll come back. We'll talk it through. I can still fix this.
Fucking another one. Here it is. What are they doing?
He'll come around.
I wonder if they'll have like some sort of plot relevance if you collect all of them. If so,
what a fucking mess.
Find all of them before we get started. Hello.
Benny?
Adrian?
Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Should have guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
Video games.
You need to leave.
Video games. They'll put things on the
Benny
map so you
Muldoon.
can collect them.
Where is he?
It happens.
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
Huh.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing and how he was going to be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Always venting about what?
I wonder if Cleric has managed to get up and get
about
Benny yet.
how he
Or
was
has
too
Jethro the
soft
cat
on the thin
made that
bloods.
impossible.
I tried to steer him, keep him in line, Your generation ain't your fault. Look, when Campbell was found, Benny was... It was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
Oh, see, that works.
Many sires would destroy a child that disappointed them so. Benny is important to you.
Benny.
I know he's got it in him to be a good guy. I've seen it. I just need to get him back on the right path. I can still turn this around.
Why sire him if you knew he was so erratic?
Tell me more.
He was a piece of shit as a mortal. You know, career breaking bones for bad money. And he enjoyed
Great.
it, or said he did.
Excellent choice
I
then.
was a
Jeez.
piece of shit when I was mortal too. The embrace changed me.
Okay, that's some
better.
fucking vamp. We're on
It
some
took all
vamp
my
shit.
fear away.
Yes.
And I started to figure most assholes are just scared deep down. There was something in Benny.
I like it, yes.
I saw him stand over his buddy, keeping him breathing, talking so gently. I thought that was the core of him. And the rest was fear. Just like me. I thought if I gave him a chance.
That's some vamp shit. Don't you love that?
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been on a murderous rampage, killing Thin Bloods and crossing the Prince. The Prince sent me to stop him and to return him to her.
Oh my God. Benny. Oh, my child. You gotta stop him. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Road construction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Is he joining
Thank
the
you.
Anarchs?
Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before, you know?
I am the Nomad. But here and now, you can call me Phyre.
Phyre. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand.
Yes.
I found this in Benny's stuff. Give that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Phyre. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
I'm gonna end up in a boss fight with him, I assure
The
you.
Western Rest site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. Far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court.
All right. Let's go. The mark. The ring that once belonged to Benny. That's all we know, huh? Okay.
That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
Something up there, huh? Way up there. All right, we'll figure that one out later.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
All right. Yeah, Western. Hey, we were in here earlier. There are corpses here. Yeah, there are people here too.
Anarchs ahead, I make that. And still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
They were nothing. Fat lot of good for him. They got him pinned inside now. And once Katsumi gets here, what's she gonna do, huh? Destroy the guy and piss off the court.
I thought there was something there.
The hell?
here.
Do not resist.
Yes, my love.
Shit! Help! Shit! Here! Help me! Damn it! Over here!
I need help!
Over here!
Yeah, we found one. I'm not sure how I knocked this person up to a building, but hey, that was fantastic.
Here! Help me!
Someone can see me. What are you talking about?
Son of a bitch! Taking the shot! Oh, fucking die! Take this, Cammy! Here! Here!
Take a hit while we're at it, but you know. Hello.
Shit!
Oh, you're fucking with the wrong gang.
Attack them! Taking the shot! Take this!
You're so fucking dead.
And problem solved. And you want to wander around and pick up all of the loot? We'll get the message inventory full 20 or 30 times. Should have picked up and used more of the guns. Practice doing that. We'll hit someone with a broom 20 or 30 times. That sounds good. Alright, very good. The explosive gas tank was pretty good. I like that. If I use a gun to shoot at it, would that also make it explode?
Seems Benny
That's
already
very
came
video
through.
game.
So how did he get in? It wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
Yeah, it looks like I'm just following the violence more than anything. Cheap. Oh, right, that's someone on the street. Cheap wine in a violent storm. Cheap wine in a violent storm. Come on. Uh-huh.
You're fucking dead.
He's fucking dead.
So he climbed, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
Gotcha. I'll take a look. Nothing. I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
Over there. Even Mulder. Just not a thing you can climb, huh? Alright. What about this one? There you go. Come on, where are you? I'm so sorry. You're in the wall, aren't you? No, no, maybe, yes. Oh my god. So close. Gotcha. That was totally worth it. Alright, keep going. Yep. Whoa. Not sure if I wanted you to immediately go shoot someone, but you know. You take what you get, right?
Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
Jesus, Betty. Show the cards. God damn it. Can't you get, like, haughty with it, not culty with it? I guess not, huh? Do not feed the ghouls. I think so, Luxie. Also, good touch. Always good to have in vampire media. So it was great to
How
have,
will I
though.
know Katsumi, if she is here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed.
So it's cool to have the whole, your heart's still beating, you know, moment. Art show flyer. A flyer for an art show at Atrium. It promises an unforgettable night of revelry and sublime. The fresh corpse in its blood obscures most of the text, so it's unknown when the event is supposed to take place. Sweet. Maxed out on healing tonics, I guess. Thirsty all day, hungry all night. Is this your doing, Benny? Unfinished postcard. Postcard depicting a city skyline and the words, "Greetings from New York City." Someone has started writing a message, but it's not finished. Hi, Mum. Sorry for not calling. Lost my cell. Started my internship. Things here are great. Everyone is super friendly. I won't be able to visit for a long time. Work is real busy right now, and And I just got really super murdered by a sheriff. The only downside of the really good graffiti is that when it's repeated from an earlier Thin Blood stronghold, I'm like, come on. A stencil of, like, just words? And that intense about it? Especially when there's a count of days? I don't think so. That's pretty weird. You gotta admit that's weird. Later to Katsumi. Letter scrawled in ballpoint pen. Katsumi, sorry to put this on you, but I got another lost sheep headed your way. Kid can't stay here, nowhere else safe for her to go. Got some supplies headed your way to make it up to you. Thanks in advance, I owe you one. Nines. There's a brief message written in another hand along the side of the page. Keep an eye out for the kid, let me know when you find her. I'll owe you and your crew, promise. K. Nines, huh? Exactly, Alexi.
This is fresh, Phyre, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. Just want to go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out. He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection. What's that?
You and me.
Camel gone. Deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go do that right now. Staked. Molly staked.
Somebody help!
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes.
Oh, shit.
Then, I want him to feel everything.
Too much to hope that you'd die from the fall, huh?
So hard, your son is gonna feel it.
All these stupid potions. Huzzah! Alright, not bad, Jibbles. Not bad. Still got hit a lot, but you know. Sure didn't intend to start the fight that way. What are you saying about a grenade? Could have used that a minute ago. Okay. Run around. Probably not enough to say I've seen everything, but let's open the door.
Anarchs, rule.
I smell something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
Mm-hmm. I think we're close.
Hold tight.
We're serving a fucking purpose.
I want this to work.
God damn it, no! Help!
Okay, so if I did it right, maybe it would have worked better.
Help me out! Firing! Try hard. Fuck! God, cover me!
I need help!
Got him here! Yeah, hit the guy!
You and me!
Over here! I've run out!
Time to bleed, fucker!
Rats.
See that? Follow me, baby!
Dang. See
I
that?
smell something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
You know what to do.
Mm-hmm. I think we're close.
And nearly just tried to sprint. I dropped it on purpose this time. I swear to God.
Should move to LA.
Do not move to LA. There's an evil part of yourself whispering. Do not listen to it.
Wish they had a shut down hole in the wall.
Your turn to look.
You definitely owe me.
I could really use a drink.
I could really use
Use a drink. We're gonna make this city what it deserves to be.
It's fine, you can't see me. Don't worry about it. Alright, turn around.
Right? Nothing. Lovely waste of time. Maybe
Here.
is the master to move to an anaerobic state. One that's warmer.
God damn it, no!
Whoops.
This is what I'm here.
No way!
I'm fucking ready. Keep hiding. Gotta blow away. I need help.
Fucking die!
Help me.
Go get him, buddy. Like someone else? Someone I'm not effectively distracting would be good. get the others off my back. Like this guy. Try and kill this guy for me.
What was that? Over here.
Quit. Fuck.
Cover me. Damn it, shit. Not going down like this.
Sweet. Good job, everybody.
Fresh concrete and ode to Benny. What have they done to him?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can guess, buddy. Like, should be at least partially obvious.
He's in torpor. Wanna pull that stick?
I do, but there was something over in this direction. This way. Up. Up.
Come on, Phyre. Can't you smell him? He's not subtle.
Alright, Fabian, give me a second. Well, I mean, I did use a bunch of them, but I kind of hoped it'd be something a little more interesting. Hello!
You.
Hey, Benny.
Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
You kind of go
She
on a
wants to
murder spree,
return
buddy.
to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think something or someone has driven you to this.
Now, cut the fake humanity crap. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla? The side of order and bureaucracy?
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no blue blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing
Hey, Benny,
a
have you
muzzle.
heard about the
Leave that
Sadat?
to toadies like you.
Can I interest you in Satan's sword?
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why, and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Phyre.
There is one you care about. I spoke to the boy at your apartment. He wants you home.
Max? He spoke to you? Kid's a liability. A weak-willed fucking embarrassment. I don't need his bullshit anymore. What kind of brouhaha makes himself a daddy?
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
Oh, you'll need more than that.
Oh, come on, man. This is gonna be bad.
You ain't taking me!
Is he a Bruja so they don't have to do, like, protein? Wait a minute. I can just do this.
Not.
Three fucking health bars?
We are. Go on.
I need help. Need more rounds. Help me. I live for this.
Oh.
Rise.
Hey, watch it.
God damn.
Go on. Just.
Oh.
Guess you ain't shit, Elder. Just.
I want you to pick up someone other than Betty, please. Like a brick. Yay, I get a heal off them too. That's great.
I'll break you.
Too far away. There you go.
Oh, yes. Take a dirt nap. You got nothing.
I'm shooting. You killed my crew, asshole.
All right, let's get a strength potion and just fucking see if this helps. That really helps. Okay.
Get out of my face! You ain't taking me!
Don't need kidneys anymore.
Go on.
Oh, he's mad.
Take you to pieces!
Let's start this fight over again.
Get off me!
Well, I'm happy to finish it for you,
Benny.
cleric.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
I am not your enemy. Corpses upstairs might have something to say about that.
They showed
They
first.
attacked first.
Good job,
Seems
Phyre.
like they had reason. We can't spin on this all night, so let's get to it. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Is there any way I can convince you to let me have him?
Not really. Then maybe I can convince you. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then a fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong, but not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all round.
He was not following orders, but still he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy him?
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us?
This is a shame. I was gonna eat it.
Short answer is, Ryong's a
I'm
businesswoman.
gonna be like,
We negotiate. Like
Eating
fucking
that?
adults. Maybe what you really
Can I finish
asking
it?
is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
There is a sword over my head, yes. I have not the right to remain in Seattle. And I broke the Masquerade when I woke from torpor.
Heavy stuff. But between you and me, I wouldn't sweat it. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now. And you don't strike me as a monster. So far.
ooh. I don't know about that.
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go
Oh.
ahead. See for yourself.
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
I have made my decision.
Think carefully, hon.
He will face your justice.
Huh. You're all right, you know that? Gotta say, that's a pleasant surprise. We should talk more. Come find me at the hole in the wall sometime. Till then.
I'm not. The Nomad. Nomad hasn't survived
That
this long by
case.
doing
Haven't heard a sniffler or
only
squeak.
single
That's a
thing.
problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out.
Like doing
He
the-
responds to you.
Everything
Fire.
a prince commands.
Empty-handed, I see.
It does not matter. One way or another, Benny is gone.
Oh, but we seem weak. And
So the sheriff is lost then? While I appreciate your concern and efficiency, I'll need to ensure we're not cutting out the middleman going forward. Tolly, Sophia, say hello to our new sheriff.
Interesting.
What? Sheriff? But... What do you say, Phyre?
Why would you reward me?
This isn't a reward. This is accountability. But use it right, and it can be an opportunity. As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources.
All right.
What's more,
all right,
you can
yeah.
head your own investigation
Okay.
into this Mark business during your
Interesting.
downtime.
I didn't
Client
expect that,
representatives will
actually.
make themselves available to you, as will Sophia should you require any research. Oh,
The game
yes,
has been handing
of
us people to
course.
say, go see me
What do
at
you
some
say to
point.
that?
And I was wondering when the game
Sheriff.
would open up, and maybe it's here. A lot of the complaints are, it's really linear, so let's see if it is really linear after this.
I agree to these terms. I will be your sheriff, Prince
It is
Realm.
interesting to say that, okay,
Pleasure
we're the
doing
sheriff
business. Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic.
now. Yeah.
Appreciate your candor. Clearly, I made the right decision. Anything else?
Yes. I believe it was Benny who destroyed Campbell.
And you have proof of that?
His sudden slaughter of Anarchs. We have
Soon as
assumed
he
his
was
rebellion
off.
began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, our little regicide problem might be taken care of.
Yeah, because I
Although,
don't think...
you gave away our chance to question him. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
He's going to be real
Yeah,
sad.
Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic. But I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is
Really
their
hope that one
complaint?
of my duties is going to be
In
like
short,
in this city.
it concerns our
not
treatment
what's
of
the sheriff.
Thinbloods. As in most domains, Lou wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy. Seattle became a safe haven.
Yeah.
But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Yeah, good. Okay.
Tali would get you up to speed.
Good fucking writing. Slightly worse would be, hi, I just woke up and I forgot things. Could you tell me what a sheriff is? That, like, the game is assuming not entirely, like, it's threading an interesting needle that's saying, you may not already know what the term is, because someone's explained it to you earlier in the game, but it's allowing you to, like, get specific information, which is more
In
interesting.
fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler.
Yeah.
And from the look of
Tolly
things,
is a handler, okay.
I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
In that case, we'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots.
Good.
In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Without pandering. Yeah, thank you.
Meet me at Wake the Dead when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain in the best way, of course. Ugh.
I'm going to 69 you and drain your blood at the same time, and you're going to explode.
Well,
It'll be
I
fun.
expected Ryong to be upset. I did not expect her to hand you a tin star. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.
Lesbian
and as for your Benny theory,
vampires.
maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
Ooh. Bam. Look, we can get all these. If you want. We gotta, like, go meet Onda, Fletcher, Miss Thorne, Silky, Nico. Don't know who Silky and Nico are yet. Cat's Grace. Play. Cool. Strike. Interesting kiss. Okay, yeah. Blood Curse. Is it like... Oh, sick. That's cool. There was, I think Tremere have a way to make their normal attack ranged. So you just... Maybe another time. Ah, man. Didn't think that was necessary. Anyway, what's this one? Done. Center of attention, the star of every show. When they walked into a room, why would anything else matter? That's a pretty cool outfit. I love it. I think I like the poet the most, but we'll wear the diva for a bit. I think you can change your like appearance at any time. So you're just like, well, I've had a brief break, so now I'm going to. Is this bad decision? Cleaning up the town. When did contact? When did some people say, oh, it's pretty linear? What are you talking about? This fucking side quests as well as main quest. Like, it's everything you goddamn want, isn't it? Ridiculous. Hell fucking yes. Let's go. It's video game time. Playing video games with the Video James. Having a good night with the suckers. Something else vaguely haunting and vampiric. I want to drink your blood. Yeah, he was very horny. Codex unlocked. Awakening abilities. Resonant blood. Speak to them to make them fully resonant. Anger them to make them choleric. Seduce them to make them sanguine. Intimidate to make them melancholic. Wear a suitable outfit. That's great. That's so good. I don't expect it to be as massive an open world as Cyberpunk 2077, but this, like, that's great. Good.
Phrase. I deserve one. One more drink, they said. 4 drinks later, and here I am, stranded. No, please, not again. Stay away. Leave me alone.
Didn't expect someone to just watch me. Whoops. Masquerade's a little wounded. Velvet. Do you have a Vesuvius here, or? It's gone by the first name now.
Well.
The Mark, bound to Seattle. Any attempt to leave causes the pain so intense it nearly re-enters. No matter the detective discovers the source of it. Just phrasing-wise, it would be better if it was, you know, like the section of Seattle you're in rather than the entire city. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. That's... Oh, it's... This is the plot of the game you are playing. This is why your players cannot leave this section of the adventure. And you go, yes, that makes sense. It's good. Come on. We were so close. That's running too fast for mortals. They'd be like, yo, dude, what?
Come here.
I'm the greatest of hunters. Do you come to me, not to the point? That's very reasonable. Good on you. Hi. Calling a cow in for slaughter. It's still the best thing you can ever feel since you died. And yet it still feels old. The way you feel old. Sure, that blood running down your throat, filling you and bringing you back to life. Feels like the only reason you wake up every night. And yet it's still not surprising. It's an established, well-worn routine. Like a favorite vibrator in the middle of the night.
Damn, a minute ago I was about to have a panic attack. And now I'm looking at an angel.
Damn it. Made him horny.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Listen to me. It has to be today. Has to be. Well. Yeah.
Wonder what outfit Phyre could wear to make him, like, spooked. He spook him. Kind of like that the things that appear to be like collection quests either. Oh, there it is. Anarchs in my city? It's more likely than you think. Ha! There's another one. This is my conservatory. Best sheriff ever. Yeah, that one? That one's gonna tell him. That one's gonna tell on me.
Want to unwrap your present? It's my dick.
Wow. God, such a small box.
Hey, there's no I in team, but there's an I in penis.
Subtle. Okay, I think everyone else has wanted on. Yeah, push him over. Okay, so ability tree. Yeah, 360 Sangui. No. Something. Choleric? Well, we got quite a few of each. You just need to get a fuckload of ability points. We don't have enough for everything, obviously, but, you know, pretty good. Jeez. Mass manipulation. That'll probably come up in a quest, right? Rough sleeping warning note. Someone has written on this bench. Not safe to sleep here. Go to jungle.
How to get home.
What? Basil?
Slow night. I'm so bored.
It's just parkour. Masquerade's fine. What sort of outfit do you wear to make people mad? It's a big question, you know?
A little help. Whatever you can spare.
You're looking down on me, aren't you? Prissy shit.
I shall make you scream until your throat shreds.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll beat the pretty right out of you.
Okay. Oh no. Nice city now, Benny. Oh, it's right there. Do a quest or go keep eating people. So I'm gonna go with go keep eating people. Parkour! When is the Sabata gonna turn up now? Because I don't think we've made a truce with the Anarchs, but I can't just go around killing them willy-nilly.
This is my ticket out of this city.
All right. Well, there's one. Is this like the first time I've been sheriff as a nomad? As the nomad? Who knows?
This would be a lot easier if my fingers.
Glutting myself on different bloods just because I can. Car alarm note. Note written on the back of a grocery receipt. Full caps and roster script. Fix your fucking car alarm, asshole, every damn night. Now that I've been told I'm responsible for this place, it feels like mine. And the sheep that are walking around are mine as well. Why shouldn't I taste from as many of them as I can in a single glut and orgy of overindulgence?
You forgot about the China call. Well, you forgot that I need some sleep sometime.
I'm gonna make you mad.
The fuck you stopping to look at me for? Not pretty enough for you?
I will hurt you. You will love it.
I'm gonna wipe that
It was worth it, wasn't it?
miracle if I don't freeze to death.
Something in this way. Hey, but what? Further up, huh? Alright. Should be right fucking here, huh? Mine! Nearly half of them done already. That's great. Now I'm wondering about the security cams. Look like security cams on the collectibles list.
What was that?
Probably nothing.
I heard something. This better not bite me in the ass.
Oh, I won't bite your ass. Ah!
Come on, baby.
I'm trying. Right. You see it? I see it. Sounds like you can't just gobble an entire thin blood out of nowhere. Even if you're really hungry.
Ha! Mine! Bet it was nothing. Let's chill.
Eyes peeled.
I thought it was something like a second ago. All got guns. What are you doing here? This is excessive.
Not here.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
Just keep it together.
Never feel more like a predator. Some wolf using your teeth to fight. Fighting with hands makes me feel like a human. Even if I'm using things that they don't type. They don't teach in fighting schools and haven't for 100 years. My teeth, however, are made for sinking into people. Made to feel the skin part way, for space to be made where there was none.
Come here, my love.
That's good, buddy. Okay, thank you. Right. Well, okay, we've had enough fun there. Now, let's go to the dungeon. There's a Bria contact. It's got the Bria symbol, not the Anarch symbol. I know it looks like a rough anarchy symbol done upside down. It's not. It's Bria. It's different. Do I need to be on the other side of this really big wall? What do you think? I wonder, since I got manually saved, what? Where's it gonna put me? A biker bar? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, looking forward to causing trouble here. Alright, let's finish up here. Woo! A lovely time. A lovely few hours playing Vampire with all of you. Thank you very much for joining me. What a delight. That was a lovely Sunday. A lovely Sunday evening I spent with all of you. Thank you very much. Much love to all of you, all of our people watching live, all of our people watching VODs, which you can get by checking out !VODs, similar. We have, most of us have work in the morning, so let's go to sleep. Let's rest up. Let's treat ourselves kindly. Let's look forward to an interesting day ahead. Otherwise, please join me on Wednesday night. I believe Matt and Sam is still in Japan, though I'm not certain. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna play ourselves some Final Fantasy 12 because Mr. Corey, also beloved of the channel, is in Japan. So let's not do a wheel without him, right? That would be mean. So let's just have a good time playing some Final Fantasy 12. Like more vampire, maybe, right? Doing it on Sunday night seems to be just a bit more our speed. So let's play some Final Fantasy 12, make some more progress in that direction. Otherwise, I'll see you then, okay? Hey, if you want to do me a favor, please tell the people you love that you love them very much. Good night, everyone.